Hello and welcome to Best Places to Chill in Mabinogi. Sometimes I log on and just kind of want to hang out somewhere, just enjoy the nostalgia trip. And so I logged in today and was thinking, like, where can I go to just hang out? So here I'm gonna be trying to show off some places that I know of that are cool places to hang out in Mabby. So here we go. So for the first place to hang out, I love Port Cove. Like, honestly, I feel like you can't go wrong with this place. It's just kind of got a nice chill vibe to it with the ocean. Like, this place is nice. Like, look at this bench. Like, who wouldn't want to, like, sit here and just look out onto the ocean? Although, I don't know, that view isn't super good, but, like, here's kind of nice. um, and then you've just got the town here, which is just really quaint, and I love, like, the NPCs walking around, and just, like, the architecture is really nice. Like, look at this little spot here, like, kind of gives just, like, a cozy vibe. And, yeah, the design is really nice. Like, also over here, like, I really like these benches. Like, if I could come sit here in real life, like, that would be nice. Like, you've got the overhang giving you shade, and it's kind of boxed in for privacy. Yeah, honestly, the design of this town was really good. Like, under this overhang. You can go fishing there. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite towns, actually. It's just, like, perfect. I love this alleyway. Yeah, the architecture is super cool. Alright, enough about this place. Let's find the next chill spot. Alright, another chill spot in Mabinogi. This library. Yeah, it's a little... I feel like it's kind of on the fence. Like, seeing that this library can turn into, like, haunted room at, like, I think if you come in here at midnight with the haunted pass or whatever, it's, like, very cursed. And it's also really quiet in here, but I don't know, it's kind of nice still. Like, I like the warm glow it has. The desk is kind of cool. These potions. Yeah. I don't know. I like the trees. It's just kind of like a nice space that feels secluded, and like you can, like, you know, just take your mind off stuff for a bit. But yeah, it's a good place for screenshots too, your character. But yeah, alright, next one. Another cool chill area you can hang out is the Tiltian Walls. I literally just learned that you could just fly over and land on these with a pet, and yeah, it's... I never thought to come up here before. You can take the stairs too. And yeah, it's a really cool view of the city, and you can just sit here and, yeah, just hang out right here. So definitely makes the list. Alright, next on our list of fun places to chill. This sort of alleyway, bookstore gallery in Tara. Yeah, I really like the bookstore front here. It's cool. It's got some nice details to it. The paintings here are really cool. Yeah, I like how you've just got, like, a nice mix of trees and flowers and lights. Yeah, it's very, I don't know, it's more than just, like, another part of the town that was just, like, quickly designed and overlooked. So yeah, props to the designers for this little spot here. There might be some events that are held here, I can't remember, but it feels like you're not being exposed. There's also not a lot of traffic. There's no NPCs, like text bubbles constantly. So yeah. Oh, can you sit in this chair? Bonus points if you can. Ooh. Alright, nice. See, the attention to detail is really cool here. So, alright, definitely a top tier chill spot. Alright, and if you recognize this place, I'm sure you know that the banquet happens every Saturday at 7 Pacific time, PM. So, yeah, I've always had good vibes from hanging out here. And yeah, there's also like other people to socialize with, so it's different from the other spots where it's just like you chilling in your thoughts. Here, like, it's actually pretty entertaining, like just the social aspect of it. So yeah. Okay, well, fun fact time. If you talk to this guy, he says no smoking is permitted within the royal castle. I thought he was gonna say something like you cannot pass, but no, no smoking. That's an Easter egg. Wasn't aware that there was smoking in the world of Mabinogi. That's hilarious. What is this room supposed to be exactly? I don't know. Yeah, there's a bunch of neat rooms here in Tara Castle. I didn't know you could sit in these chairs, which is pretty cool. Dang, that looks good. Yeah, like, it's kind of weird being in here when it's not a shadow mission. It's interesting, like, what you can find when you try exploring. Alright. Oh yeah, look at all that food. Mmm. That looks good. Alright, next spot. After searching, like, literally all of Belvast Island, like, it just felt so desolate in the Avalon areas. Like, yeah, it was just so expansive. It didn't really give enough of a cozy vibe that I was looking for. Plus, there was, like, so many enemies there scattered throughout, so I just kind of gave up on it. So here we are in Iria. First spot is gonna be, I think this is Kila Beach. So yeah, this is a classic, I feel like. I do like that there's some ambience here, although it feels a little bit like, if you listen to it, it's kind of like an outdated like audio file. So yeah, at least it's something though. Like, you can just pop a squat here, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the view. Like, I feel like it works well with the whole like cutoff like render distance that you get in Mabby. It's got some nice like fog here and there too. Yeah, and this like backing area, kind of like it doesn't feel like you're out in the open, you know. So yeah, nice spot. Yeah, those ships are really beautiful. Like, the camera angles are really good here. So yeah, this is probably gonna be one of the best beaches. Alright, we found another spot. So this was part of like the commerce update, I think. They added these like really extravagant looking ports to some of the regions, and here's one of them. This is the Canis one, and I really like this little nook here. Let's see, can you sit in these actually? Okay, cool, you can. It's nice. Yeah. Oh. Wow, there's even an animation. Yeah, it's kind of like a nice attention to detail here, and like the background isn't too bad either. There's some lighting, not a lot, but yeah, this is a cool chill spot, I'd say. The rest of it, there's a lot of NPCs, so I don't know, I guess if you don't mind that too much. Like, I don't know, where would you put your camera here? I guess you could sit here. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a nice spot to sit, I guess. Yeah, I actually like that. So next to the fire, which is a nice light source, but that's gotta be really hot in the middle of a desert. It just doesn't exactly make total sense. Maybe if it was a giant, like, pile of ice or an ice block, that would make more sense. But yeah, kind of a cool spot, so definitely gonna add that in. Okay, not too far from that last spot. I actually really like this spot here. Like, if you put your camera here, you've got a good view of the lighthouse and the port here and the beach. It's cool, like, texture. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I kind of like this. Maybe if you sit, like, right here. Yeah, that's kind of a cool spot. I don't know. Or even that view's kind of nice, too. But yeah, I just saw this like little nook on the map, like right here, and I was like, huh, let me go check that out. So, yeah. Alright, moving on. Actually, I really like this spot here. Can you sit though? Ah, yes you can. Very good. The attention to detail. Yeah, that's not a bad spot, I guess. Like, there's some weird camera wonkiness, but I do like the trees and the lampposts, like, and all the snow. So, yeah, maybe a good wintertime hangout spot. Okay, we found another spot here, and I don't know, I've got mixed feelings about it, because there's not really great flat areas to sit. Like, this is like probably the best spot right here, and there's like a ditch. But just this view is so cool. Like, I don't know, this lake, there's something special about it. Just the art, like the landscape is just really unique. So I wanted to mention it somewhere in here, like being such a cool spot, memorable spot from playing through the game. Maybe sitting next to Legatus would be cool. But then you don't get the view of the lake, like if you're looking at him. Yeah, I don't know. Could be a good spot. And he doesn't even close his eyes ever. I don't think he ever blinks. Do dragons blink? I don't know. Kind of weird. Alright, here we are in Arenes, and wow, look at this. I really like this. Other than the weird lines going on the sand over there, it's kind of like a weird texture bug. Yeah, this is a great spot. Like, I love that you can see across the water to the other part of the land, and yeah, just something kind of, I don't know, tranquil about it. I wish there were some ocean sounds going on, but yeah, this is pretty cool. What's inside here? I can't remember. Oh, you can't enter. Once you do the quest, I guess you can't leave. Can't go back in. Alright, well, that about wraps it up. I'm pretty satisfied with my finds. This is honestly anything just for me, so I can go back and just hang out at those places that I found. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed and got something out of the video. Comment below if there are any spots that you enjoy that I missed, and yeah, let me know what you enjoy to do in Mabinogi, other than, I guess, main content stuff, because like I just don't really do that anymore after having played for so long. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.